Okay guys, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully internet is fixed now. I'm gonna keep a close eye on it. But yeah, hopefully my internet is fixed now. So yeah, let's continue with our practice programs and all that. But yeah, as I was saying, I really don't like the change from Spain to the Netherlands. But like, with the money they will spend on trying to renovate Zandvoort, why not make a brand new circuit? Oh well. Hey Taki, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing, man? Oh god damn it, that was bad. But yeah, relearning the track. I haven't come to drive in here in a while. But the car does feel comfortable. Okay, let's do this. I would like to have a purple lap. That wouldn't be off bad. An entire purple lap. Ah, I won't get it. God damn it. Oh wow. The corner transition, like the car is really... I'm really enjoying the maneuverability of the car. Let's not forget we are on the soft tires. Adam, words. Hey Adam, welcome back. But yeah, my internet decided to kill itself. I'm back now. Okay, just full throttle to rear. Naturally, it's quite easy. Now to rear, I have to like keep myself with the line because of the gates. But you can brake much later than what the game tells you there. Yeah, that last corner was very good. And yep, we got purple. Okay, let's get ourselves to the garage. Yeah, LGS, welcome back. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I had to... But my internet just decided to not work, so yeah. Now, moving to the tire... should I go through them? I don't really... Let's go to the race strategy. You actually dislike France? I like it a lot. Especially like in the rain, it's almost an easy win, because the AI is very bad in the rain, in this track. And we are going to have heavy rain in this race, so it won't be for long, but might give us a good chance. But yeah, maybe I'm actually feeling like... I don't know, I'm feeling... try driving it on keyboard, yeah. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. You can almost go full throttle through turn 2 if you get a good enough exit of turn 1. It's all about the angle of approach to the corner. And yeah, I'm not even pushing, and like, I'm gaining. I'm gonna go on lean to save the engine. No, I actually shouldn't go on lean, because this is like... The game is calculating the amount of fuel I need. I shouldn't go on lean. But, yeah, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling with energy today. Maybe I'll live stream NASCAR after this race. Because I don't really want to live stream F1 again. But I would be up for NASCAR, especially because I'm enjoying the game quite a bit now. Like, we have a great car in the Xfinity series. And we can always have a bit of a laugh at... oh, what the hell? Oh, where did I get so slow? What? I'm not gonna be able to save it. Okay. Wow, my third sector was quite bad. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Well, guess you've awakened the beast. You have awakened the beast. So let's smash this delta. I'm gonna have no mercy now. The weird thing will be the racing line when it starts raining for the race. That will be interesting. Okay, 5/10 up on the delta. Now, what the hell did I do to screw up that badly the third sector? See how much I gained on the delta through there? Like, I can brake much later than what the game tells me to. I have a France race where it rained twice. Like, it went dry, rain, dry, rain, dry. Yeah, it was dry, rain, dry, rain, dry. Yeah. Now, in our first season with the Toro Rosso, this was basically corner cut penalty galore. I got a lot of penalties for corner cutting. Which I'm not proud of. I wasn't really trying to corner cut. I'm just trying to, like, take the most advantage of what I can, right? But, yeah, I was cutting it too much. So we have an F1 race this weekend, don't we? So let's try to go as fast as you can. You mean in these practice programs? The more you push, the more you can wear out the engine. Don't we? We don't have an F1 race this weekend? Well, that's good for me. Because I can go watch my NASCAR in peace. Yeah, like that time I just corner cut quite a bit. Okay, catching up to Giovinazzi. Or to Giovinazzi, how the hell Crofty pronounces that one. Yeah, in quali we are supposed to push, in the race it depends, right? But in practice, you are never supposed to push. Or at least go to a high engine mode, you know what I mean? Because that stresses out the engine. shortens its lifespan. Okay, there you have it. Got purple there. Now let's go for this qualifying simulation. I'm going to increase the music just a little bit. You use your first engine for practice. I used to do the same, but quite a lot of times I would forget to change the power unit from practice to qualifying, so I stopped doing it. I would rather just use them and then take the penalties if I need, whatever, than going for a race with an engine that's screwed up. So yeah, let's get to qualifying. Hopefully you can get purple on that as well. Yeah, so you started last, but at least you had a good engine. First sector going fine so far. In my F1 2016 career, I won the championship with Haas on my third season, and I made that car such a beast. Then the season I left, Magnussen won a championship. Yeah, I'm losing the RS, that's why I'm losing so much time now. Let's try again.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
Yes, in 2016. Sorry, not 2016, 2017. Because in 2016 I was driving the Manor for my career mode. Yeah, I got my ears mixed up. No, I just don't have enough to even get the green lap. Wow. Yeah, I don't have enough in the car. Okay, let's return to the garage. Guess I suck at this game. I thought it was good, but guess not. God damn it. Okay, so we aren't getting that qualifying pace. Whatever. Let's jump to qualifying. Let's do this.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are the captain, Perez, and Nico Hülkenberg. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is totally the pecking order for qualifying. I'm gonna get pole, Perez is going to be second, and Hülkenberg third. Yeah, right? Albon will be definitely seventh. let's advance. Let's get ourselves to the motorhome. And let's get ourselves ready for qualifying. You would consider your info about F1 is very good for not even 1 year. Yeah, it is. Hey, and all the way, Alex P, welcome to the live stream as well. How are you guys doing? Your name on the career mode, Lloyd Murkish? Any specific reason why? So let's collect our resource points. And we have just under 600 points, which is going to allow me to start right away. What? Oh yeah, to start right away. With improving the car. So that failed last time out, so I'm gonna get that one for Austria. And next time I'm going to get these ultimates. I'm going to save up for this ultimate weight reduction upgrade. Hey Greek Gamer, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, your first name is Lloyd and Markish sounded good. Okay, that's a good reason, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, we are ready then, right? Yeah, let's get going for qualifying. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I would pick, I guess I would, if I didn't have the Ruben Manning thing, I would pick a name that also has like a sound, you know?
The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green, and the fight for pole position gets underway.
Like I would pick a name that has a commentator voice thing associated to it, right? If I didn't have the Ruben Manning thing, I mean, I get that in other games like FIFA and NHL, like Manning is a name, but yeah, not in F1, unfortunately. So let's get ourselves ready. There's no expectancies to reign in qualifying, only in the race. So yeah, we don't really need. I'm going to accelerate time.
There's only a few cars out on track.
Okay, so let's take a look at Sebastian Vettel as getting himself on his flying lap. You never knew you could have selected how they call you? Yeah. Yeah, it depends on game to game. So yeah. So Vettel is about to start his flying lap. There you have him. Up to the gears now, about 80 meters away from turn 1. Turn in, pretty aggressive on the turning as well. You really want the car to respond well to your inputs, so you can get through that chicane. It's very fast despite being a chicane. Now we come to the slower, more technical part of the circuit. You need precision and you need to be smooth on the throttle to avoid lifting up the rear tires coming out of these slow speed corners. You need a very good exit now to get to the first DRS zone. Very long straight. Up through the gears once again, as you can basically read your newspaper as you wait for the 100-meter marker boards to start going for this left-to-right combination, which comes out into another long section, another long fast section. So again, you need pretty good traction coming out of that chicane, easily flat out to this right-hander. And now you can brake later than this if you are driving the AI, brake early. They go to 4th gear, I usually go to 5th, so you can carry a bit more speed. Now you also have, it's again a tricky corner because you have to brake while downshifting and cornering. You have to avoid losing the rear or understeering, so you have to be precise with your braking spots. This in this corner right as well, as you open from the left to get the best angle of attack possible to the last corner. Good exit, and it's going to be a 129.6 from Sebastian Vettel, as I believe his teammate is about to... No, it's not his teammate that's about to cross the line. Okay, let's take a look at Gasly, as he's... I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's about to end his second sector, getting himself through the first DRS zone. This could be a DRS zone as well, but whatever. But yeah, if it was, I would guess that someone would overtake into the chicane, and then unless they made it like Canada, where the same detection zone is for the two straights, it could be tricky because you overtake someone into the hairpin and then they get DRS and keep themselves ahead of you. So yeah. Something you learned from Ocon: use a lower gear if understeer helps rotate the car. Yes, it does. You might also be wary of downshifting too quickly though while cornering, because you can lose the rear. So yeah, Pierre Gasly, of course, he wants to win his own race, and he crosses over the line with a 129.1 that gets him provisory pole position. George Russell in the top 10. That's not going to last for long, I'm telling you that right now. Robert Kubica is also on a flying lap. Let's take a look at Hülkenberg. Yeah, let's take a look at Hülkenberg, who's currently 5th in the championship, 59 points to his name. He is ahead of both Ferraris, so it has been a very good season from the Renaults, and, well, from Nico himself. And he's about to come out of the last corner. Didn't look like the quickest, but it's going to cross over the line, and it will be a 129.6 that gets him 6th place at the moment. Sorry, gets him a 2nd place at the moment. And look at the difference between Pole and Hülkenberg. Look at the difference between Gasly and Vettel. That's insane. Even Albon 7/10 behind. That's how OP those Red Bulls are. Just waiting for one of the Mercedes to finish their lap so we can compare. Because the Mercedes and the Red Bull are the best teams at the moment. In terms of the graphic, the Red Bull is slightly better than Mercedes. So let's see how it goes. It's going to be a 129.2. So yeah, they are close. It was what, 1/10, maybe less than that. Yeah, just over a tenth between Bottas and Pierre Gasly. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to follow this. Let's take a look at Kimi Raikkonen, who's also about to complete a lap. I'm going out there only late in the session, so I'm going to do one flying lap, really. Or you know what, I'm actually going to get out there right now. Session info. I'm going to get myself out there right now. 4 laps, yes. Okay, and yeah, let's get out there. Let's get out there, let's go do this. You don't know why Renault in every single career go to the top? I don't know. Maybe maybe the upgrades that Renault prioritizes, Renault's AI prioritizes, maybe them just are more important in terms of what the graphic valorizes as more improvement over others. It's like they are not on top for any... Like, they are not at the top. It's been Ferrari that has declined, you know? In fact, they have a worse car than Ferrari, but Hülkenberg is in front of both of them. So yeah, getting ready for our flying lap. This track is so freaking bumpy. So Verstappen is now on pole as he beats Gasly. Only now noticed that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that was a good first sector. Bit of hesitation for the turning into the chicane. I thought I started turning in too soon. I didn't want to get the lap invalidated. Yes! Oh, what a lap! Get in! Wow! As soon as I got through the end of the first sector, and I saw that I was beating Verstappen, I'm like, okay, we can pull this off. What a lap! Whew! I'm really happy with this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to replicate such a good lap. Get in there. Get in there, Ruben, right? Ruben, it's James. Oh, what a lap. I'm really happy about that one.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I thought I had bottled it when I hesitated to turn into this chicane. But yeah, we have a better power unit than the Red Bulls. And we are not that far behind in the aerodynamics. Our chassis, I don't remember how my chassis is compared to theirs. But like, our power unit advantage, I would say, nullifies the aerodynamic advantage they have. And then the difference might be my driving or the chassis. Depends on the track. Okay, so back to the pits. As for some reason, the sound alert for someone entering the pits is the same as the telephone ringing, which is kind of weird for me, but I guess that's how it is. Okay, let's get ourselves on the pack, and what I'm going to get is, I'm gonna get out there on a brand set of tires. I want to do a flying lap though. I want to make sure I don't get BS simulated lap times. That's what I want. But yeah, there are some people on flying laps already, so I can't start fast forwarding. But we are going to be soon getting out of here. So, yeah, look at that. Best first sector, best second sector, and the third one, it's not the best, but I still beat Verstappen, so... Gasly is the only one to get into 37 ones.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 28.6.
But yeah, I am the only one. Let Max buy this lap. Yeah, right. Hey, Overspeed. Hey, Alson. Welcome to the live stream. What are you guys doing? What's up? What is up? So yeah, as you guys can see, we are currently on top of the standings. That was such a good lap. I'm really proud of myself. I don't think even well, you guys know, like, the later you get out there, the better the track gets, the better lap you can get. I don't think I'll be able to beat this lap time even with my improved grip or whatever, due to the track being like older. You got a wheel yesterday and was struggling so hard. Yeah, it might take a while. You are basically having to what do I want to say? You basically have to relearn the game. Alison, I would appreciate if there were no spoilers, cause first of all, it's not like I care or not, but but there might be people who care and haven't seen. I would like to see the movie, not because I care about the end or anything, it's just because I saw the previous one. I'm not too into the... Like, the movies are cool, I'm just not into them, you know what I mean?
Great job. We're much higher up the
So, yeah.
field than we expected to be.
I'm just... It's whatever for me. I'm not attached to them. I just saw the previous movie and it was cool, and I would like to see the ending just because it's the ending. Just to see how everything ends up. But other than that, don't really care. I need new tires. I don't want to be wearing words.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Yeah, that's what I say to you. That it's just that I started thinking. I read Elson's message and I was like, okay, is he going to say something to spoil it? And now I was trying to register that while thinking about the answer. So yeah, that was a bit. Okay, so I'm going there for another lap, and yeah, it will wrap things up. Hamilton, in the meantime, got himself up to P3, so good for him. He's beating Bottas at the moment. And beating Gasly, who's the championship leader, so... Yeah, I don't know, like, what's wrong. I haven't detected anything wrong. Like, I don't know what I should fix. You know what I mean? Because, like, some pals from WCR, they made the donation work. So I don't know what they did different. Oh boy, that was bad. Okay, whatever. I wasn't going to improve much at all. I'm just going to let them through so I don't get BS lap times. And oh, Gasly beat me. Wow, Gasly beat me. Yeah, I guess my thing doesn't want your money, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I really... Wow, look at that.
Who are Gasly, the captain, and Max Verstappen. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
But yeah, I don't know what I could do. honestly. So yeah, let's advance. Let's get... that was such a good lap, man. Hey, Arvine, what's up? How are you doing? What is up, man? So, okay, so we are going back to our... it could have been pole. That one now, because I ran out of ERS. I ran out of ERS, so I wouldn't get a good enough exit out of the last corner. Yeah, I ran out of ERS, because I didn't go to 0 in the first sector, like I did in my previous lap. So I ran out of ERS there. So yeah, that's how it goes. We still beat Stroll, so the rivalry is done. We are leading Albon. And yeah, we got the rivalry 1 bonus. And at the end of the race, we are going to get our 500 points because of our bonus for that was like the team objective. We got it. But yeah, it was unlucky, but whatever. It's how it goes. The Red Bulls are very, very strong, so yeah. We're gonna go eat, have a good... Well, okay, man. Well, hopefully the food is nice. And yeah, hopefully my race is nice as well. So let's advance. Let's get ourselves through it.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
We should. Let's get ourselves going then for the start of this French Grand Prix. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's see how it goes. Let's get to it.
Welcome to Le Castellet as we return from across the Atlantic for the 2018 French Grand Prix. The last time Formula One cars raced at the circuit Paul Ricard, Alain Prost took Ferrari's 100th Grand Prix victory and the 42nd of his own illustrious career. That was 28 years ago, when half of the drivers on the grid today had yet to be born. And how, I wonder, will that legacy continue in the modern era?
Okay, so yeah, looks like Crofty just decided to shut himself up for some reason. There you have it. The circuit Paul Ricard. Not many elevation changes, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. But yeah, I thought it wasn't going to be a good circuit because of it, but it actually is a nice circuit.
A fantastic effort from Pierre Gasly yesterday puts him on pole, and the captain completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Vettel, Hartley, Perez, Hulkenberg, and Charles Leclerc, Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Lance Stroll, and Grosjean, Sainz, Magnussen, Marcus Ericsson, and Fernando Alonso. Sirotkin and Stoffel Van Dorn completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Let's head down to the track then. So, strategy.
Okay, you've qualified higher than we expected, so let's try to build on this position throughout the race.
Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to overfuel because it's going to rain and it's going to screw up my fuel thing, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to overfuel by 2 laps. Let's go for it. I'm going to do that. And let's get to it. Let's do this. Let's get everything warmed up.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine
I'm actually...
burn, so don't go too high with the revs.
I'm actually pleased about the rain. Yeah, I would say so as well, Yarvine. But I'm actually pleased about the rain coming because it's going to get cloudy, so I won't get those annoying sun reflections on the track.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Rain 10 to 15 minutes from now, okay. Would I follow your Twitter? I mean, do you have anything interesting there? Okay, so getting everything nice and warm. Okay, just killing my tires in the formation lap. But yeah, it doesn't really matter in the formation lap, it's just trying to warm them up, so... Let's go do this. What's the music in the background? Into the Night by Amplitude Problem.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Okay, good start. We are cleared. My brakes didn't enjoy that one. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try to pull away from Verstappen, as I'm going to get the slipstream from Gasly. Hey, Speed Killer, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What? That was weird. Okay. What's going on with my brakes? I don't know. I mean, the car is much more heavy. Is much heavier now because of the fuel. So the brakes have to work harder to stop the car. The lighter an object is, the easier it is to stop it. Oh my god! Verstappen almost killed me. Freaking sun. I already have a lamp, a lamp desk, or a desk lamp, going supernova on my face. I don't need the sun in the game. Oh, I have to turn in more than what I was expecting. God! Okay, I'm flashbacking that one, not because of my mistake, but like, can't Hamilton avoid me? Like, that's BS. I don't know where the AI brake for this corner, god damn it. I know they brake much earlier than what we can as a human. So I thought I could go on him, because I remember them braking very early into the corner. I just didn't know how early. Avoiding the last curb would be appreciated. Apparently I'm not good enough. Gasly is already pulling away on everyone. DRS is enabled though. Ah, that was a corner. Yeah. God damn it, turned in too early there.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I always understeer through this corner. I think I'm understeering because I'm going up to 4th gear too early. I'm going to overtake Bottas at the exit of the chicane, so... Hey, Flywings, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing, man? What's up? Yeah, the car is definitely heavier. I have to be more careful, like when trying to rotate it. I'm great. I'm great.
0 seconds.
Yeah, once we start losing fuel, this will get better. But for now, the car is harder to stop, and the rear is a bit more alive than what I would like. God damn it, I stayed on that curb too long. But yeah, just trying to adapt to the change of behavior from the car.
Expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes until rain. W Series is this weekend. I'm not interested, to be honest. I don't really support sexism, so yeah. And I'm not going to get into it, because it has been dissected extensively already. And people already have it. People already have their mindset, like established as whether the W Series is a good thing or a bad thing, so... My chat broke in Canada again. Yeah, I got a notification from Restream themselves saying that they are aware of the problems and they are going to fix them. They are going to bring out an update to the chat. Oh god, Bottas. What are you doing? Swerving like that in the middle of a corner. Verstappen or Leclerc fan? I'm not like, if I would consider myself a fan of anyone, it would be Leclerc. Oh my god, Valtteri. How did he do that one? Going a bit deep there, my friend. I think it has the. I think it does have the potential to. Yarvine. Like, Bottas was never a bad driver. I follow Bottas since GP3. I know what he's capable of. And I knew that last season was a fluke, really. But now he's apparently awful because he didn't beat Hamilton last season. Despite having a relatively decent 2017. and doing a very good job with Williams. But no, he's immediately trash because he never beat Hamilton. Look at... wow. Okay, so at least we have a few car lanes to Hamilton. We just need to keep ourselves up with Bottas, as Gasly is just in another world right now. If I had the racing line, I would probably be up there with Gasly, but I promised you guys I would try my best to do every single race without the racing line, so that's what I'm doing. Verstappen and Leclerc in the same team, I wouldn't advise. I wouldn't advise that to happen. Because just because Leclerc is a quiet guy doesn't mean that he's not a monster.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, these Mercedes are hard to keep up with.
Increase ERS deployment to overtake mode. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Give me a moment, I'll read that in a sec. Hey Quentin, thanks a lot for the sub. Welcome to the pit crew. How are you doing, man? Glad you are enjoying the live stream, and yeah, I appreciate the sub. Thanks a lot, man. That's the thing. Why the hell would Hamilton retire at the end of this season? He has the best car. He still has records to beat, right? Why not try to beat them? Like, it's about the legacy. Like, for me, he's never going to be the best ever. For me, it's Senna. But, like, in terms of the records and the legacy itself,
Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
why not Hamilton keeping on going? He could maybe beat Schumi in terms of number of championships. I see a Mercedes sandwich as well. Oh god, he's still there! I wasn't expecting him to come. I wasn't expecting him to be able to come back. Ugh. Well, I mean, he doesn't have a voice line for...
Line that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Okay, I got mad now. Let's do this.
Box. We're coming in this lap. Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I'm gonna kick their ass now. It wasn't you who distracted me. It was Hamilton who dive bombed me. And then understeered into my front wing.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
It's starting to rain though, god damn it. Cause like I wanted to extend these tires until the rain came. Okay, so guess who hates epic games? Me? Oh well.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, hi Seb. What's up? Now, some of these guys might be on supers. I am on ultras, so.
Extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Now it's going to get tricky. I might use some flashbacks because I've never raced on this track in the wet without the racing line, so I don't know like where to brake and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be making some mistakes. Yes, because he was the first one to get new tires, and so he was able to pull it up a lap. That's you, LGS. I've had people unsub because I flashbacked. So yeah. So who's in the pits? That's Bottas. Okay, at least I came back at Bottas. Let's catch up to these guys. When I have DRS and slipstream, I have to brake slightly earlier. Who would unsub? People. The people who did already. Because I'm not a good driver, right? If I have to use flashbacks, it's because I suck at the game, therefore I'm not worthy of an audience. Because I'm not good. That's the reasoning, I would suppose. LGS, I watch streamers because I like what they do, not what they do. What, mate? I think I know what you were trying to say, but that was...
Heavy rain in around 15 minutes time. 15 minutes.
No, but see, if I use the flashback, it's because I make mistakes. If I make mistakes, is I'm not perfect. I'm not a true pro. Didn't get enough overrun at Kubica there. That was dangerous. Okay, but yeah, back to the racing action. Making our way through the pack. No DRS available, unfortunately.
Caution. Caution.
Oh, there was contact. There's an Alfa Romeo. Where are you? Oh god, Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi spun after contact with maybe Hamilton. I'm starting to sweat bullets at this point. I have to go and turn on my fan so I can cool down my body. Give me a second. Do I play F1 Fantasy? No, I do not. Well, I appreciate it, LGS. I appreciate that you enjoy it. Oh, thank you very much, I guess. Yeah, if not, I guess next lap.
That brings you up a place.
Next lap will be intermediate period. I think I'll pit at the end of next lap. Yeah, see how deep I went on this corner? Yeah, I'm already having to start being quite careful.
Right, we're getting very close to the crossover point now. Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come for the inters on. The gap to the leader is 18.6 seconds.
Box this lap. Well, hopefully, like, The thing is that I'm also a noob in terms of NASCAR. Like I don't know much about the sport, right? So like
Behind is 1.9 seconds.
we could all learn together about the sport, I guess,
MFD
on the live streams, right?
option.
Especially if someone
Got that.
especially if someone drops in that knows about the sport and how everything works, we could all learn, right? And the game itself, I am enjoying it. So despite not knowing much about it, why not play the game, right? I'm enjoying it. So yeah. You can't afford both of them. What do you mean? Oh, you don't, yeah. You can't afford both Mercedes. Going up to Hamilton, hehe. Oh boy. That was a warning, wow.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Just wanted to enter the pits ahead of Hamilton. There's Gasly getting... Oh no, Gasly already left. Okay. There you have it. Good clean pit stop.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Oh, we have a Ferrari causing yellow flags. Maybe they are still...
Stop.
Maybe he didn't pit for Inters yet, so he's going very slowly. Okay, so I got myself ahead of Hamilton, and I increased the front wing angle by 1. I have to be very, very careful now with the braking points and all that. I don't know where Gasly is. I think Gasly is in P3 at the moment. Oh, we have yellow flags for someone there. And yeah, that's the Ferrari. No, it's just that they didn't want to stack. No, Leclerc is on Inters, so it might be a puncture. It might be a puncture, because Leclerc is on Inters. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I guess they just didn't want to stack some of their cars. So, for example, Bottas only now is pitting. So yeah, we are up to P7. But yeah, everyone that started the race on super softs
10 minutes, and we'll see a transition.
is in front of us. Apart from Gasly. Gasly was the only one who started on ultra softs that is ahead of me. Quite easily getting a run on Sainz. You got minus 20 from Grosjean. How do you get negative points?
charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Oh, okay. Sorry if I don't pay too much attention to chat, guys. It's just that it's quite hard. Like, these conditions are very tricky, as you guys might imagine, so... What? I have to lift off. Because in the rain it started to go side by side through there. Bring it. Yeah, right, Yarvine? Yeah, LGS was the hashtag the keyboard guy. Man, you have to change our username to the keyboard guy. Create like a YouTube video around hot laps with the keyboard. And the name of your channel is called The Keyboard Guy. So, we have Stroll behind us, we have Perez ahead, then it's one of the Alfa Romeos. And then it's a Renault. And then we have Gasly leading. Oh, thank you. That was freaking glorious. I don't care. Look at that. Just whoop. Easy, guys. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I like how Perez, I really enjoy how Perez gives me this bump and doesn't turn away from me. No, he actually accelerates, hitting my front right with his rear left. You see there? The contact there? Like, he not only doesn't back off, but he actually touches me again. So that's interesting. But okay. And then there you have it. Deja vu. And I even re-overtook the Mercedes on exit. And you guys say Senna and Schumi were gods on the rain. Pfft. Mere kids compared to me. Well, that is my job, Yervine. My job is to entertain. Oh my... I will flashback that one. Like, I was completely brake checked. What? Does he have issues with his car? Like, does he have damage? It doesn't have damage. It doesn't have a puncture. Why is he going so slow? So, yeah, I will flashback that one. I'm sorry, guys, but I will. But, like, that was not my fault. Not one bit.
Gap to teammate behind is 35.2 seconds.
Okay, we had a very good exit there.
Brilliant. Nice move.
So catching up to the Alfa Romeo of Raikkonen. I have a Raikkonen in the top 5. That's nice. That's good to see. That's what happens when I try to look at chat before a corner.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this
Yeah, right here, Vine.
distance to the leader is 19.8 seconds.
Phew, I was lucky to not get a warning there.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.2 seconds.
It's not you distracting me. I'm the one making the bad decision of looking at chat. It's not your fault. I appreciate you guys commenting, because that increases just my numbers overall. Like increases like the interactivity data and all that, and that helps along with the likes, helps propagate the stream, right, and the content. So I appreciate all of you that are active in chat. Can I check driver behind? Oh yeah, driver behind.
Stroll behind. The gap behind us is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:49.6.
Yeah, it was too late. It's Stroll behind me now, not Perez. But yeah, look at the train he's causing. I'm guessing Perez has issues. Quite severe issues with his car. And I should be pulling away by a higher rate per lap. I want to catch up to Raikkonen. Come on.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Yeah, because Kimi started the race on the super softs, so he didn't have to pit before switching to intermediates. Why you are playing Minecraft right now? I mean, You do you. If you enjoy the game, play it. Minecraft is a cool game. I'm just not interested on the game anymore, because I used to only play with friends. Playing Minecraft alone, I don't really like enjoy playing Minecraft alone. Oh my god. Oh man, I would so like to find like a Burnout 3 or something, or like an emulator or something to live stream it to you guys, because I never actually beat the game. I've never beaten a Burnout game, but I've really enjoyed it. I really enjoy Burnout, but I never owned a Burnout game, so I never completed a Burnout game. Am I getting closer to Raikkonen? I'm honestly not sure.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.6 seconds.
You have, I mean, I also have Burnout Paradise, but that's like a multiplayer game. It doesn't have a single player, like, story mode or anything, does it? I don't think it does. You're just doing random events. There's no championship, there's no nothing. Okay, so let's try to catch up to Raikkonen. He's really doing well today. God damn it. No, 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 no. Oh, I really do like this song. Yeah, I would like to find a way to live stream those games.
33.6 seconds.
I have a Need for Speed Most Wanted series to complete, by the way. Maybe this Saturday, this Saturday I'll finish it. Or maybe not finish it, because I think we are like in Blacklist guy number 7 or something like that. You're going to it? Okay, man. See you in a bit. So yeah, we've pulled away from the Force Indias.
A new strategy is available on the MFT. Confirmed.
Is the game saying that I could take this set of intermediates until the end of the race? Or was that a visual glitch? Press the wrong button. Yeah, there it goes. I turned in too much. I was focused on the menu. God damn it.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Hello, Pierre.
The time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
Oh, Gasly pitted for intermediates again. Are we supposed to pit for full wets?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
I don't understand this. What? It's like the game is trying to tell me to pit for full wets, but it doesn't. It's weird. It's like the game wants me to pit for full wets, but it doesn't know what tires to pick between the inters and the full wets. So it doesn't show any wheel to me or any compound. The game is glitching. I have to make a decision, guys.
Okay, a few drivers are fitting wet tyres. We might need to change soon.
Okay, are they really getting wet tires? Okay, some of them are getting wet tires. Just trying to think to make a decision. Should I try? Because I mean, I didn't get informed that the heavy rain is going to stop. So, if the heavy rain is going to continue, then yes, full wets would be the best. But if it eases off even a slight bit, it could become intermediate time. I'm not sure. God damn it. I also don't want to pit on inters and for it to be full wets. But if I go for full wets, I might have to pit right after that. This is tough. I'm going on full wets.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
So Gasly is also pitting. Everyone's coming in for full wets, so yeah. Hey Icecart, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing?
Complete, go now.
Oh, we jumped Kimi. And he's ahead of Gasly, nice.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So it's Danny Rick in the lead. Okay, the braking zones and all that is going to be even more different. Driver in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 13.5 seconds. They're on fresh wets.
13 seconds away from me.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
My teammate is in the pits again.
Brendan's in for his stop.
Yeah, I don't have like I don't have my contracts investing too much on the pit crew. It's like doesn't matter if I have 1 second pit stops if my car isn't the best because I can't get the upgrades quickly enough, then it's worthless to me. Wow. That's something else. This is what a dry setup on full wet conditions does to your car. Well, at some point, Haas has to run out of upgrades. So yeah. Yeah, I've already. I mean, you are on the keyboard, so yeah. But I've. One thing that you can actually do is try to use curbs and points that unsettle the car to help you turn in. I got diff 100 in the wet, yes. I'm confident enough on my control, on my throttle application skills, if I can say that. Yeah, I'm confident on my smoothness on the throttle. Also, if I ever want to like give it slightly too much throttle to make the car oversteer through a corner, getting 100 diff helps me do that adjustment. For example, if I'm understeering and I want to unsettle the car to make it rotate, it might be beneficial to have 100 differential, because it makes it easier for the rear to rotate, like that. What's the gap to Ricciardo? So I'm losing time to Ricciardo, so I have to settle myself into a rhythm and start closing in on the Australian. But yeah, I do run 100 differential in the wet. Depends on the track, but at least in this one, I always run 100. I forgot to go up to overtake energy on that other straight. But yeah, this is my first time driving in the wet on this track without the racing line on. I think I'm doing fairly well so far. Hey, player blind, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? What mod do I use? If you go to racedepartments.com, you probably know the website. There's a section for mods for F1 18. This is the most downloaded mod on that website for the F1 2018 game. The credits for the creators of the mod is in my description. Unfortunately, I can't link you directly to the site, because if YouTube detects that I have on the description a link to a place that's outside of YouTube, it doesn't promote the video, so to speak, right? So, yeah, if you go on that site, you are going to be able to find it rather easily, I would say. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean, Scar. But yeah, I just want to have the maximum power from the engine available to me whenever I can. So I can, like, oversteer and stuff like that as I want. Like, I want to have all the tools, you know, so I have freedom in what to do with them. And in the rain, 100 differential helps me a bit. Because like, when you get it right, you can get more traction than someone that's not using 100%. I mean, yeah, it's not about the racing line. My issue is not the racing line, it's the braking points. Right? Because they are heavily extended in the... sometimes doubled in the wet compared to the dry. I'm still losing time to Ricciardo. What am I doing? Oh, you're fine. Welcome back. Okay, guys, we are going for inters again soon. You had to pit more times, really? I've always run 100 diff, and actually used to be able to go for those one-stop strategies and all that stuff. I guess it's about driving style. It's not just the differential, it's also driving style, how smooth you are. And I regard myself as a very smooth driver. In terms of, like, the tires, right? It's trivia time? Well, let's go! Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Okay, I gained time on Ricciardo through this last sector. So if we start settling down a rhythm... Hey, Craqueto? Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce it? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I'm from Portugal. Nice to meet you, man. What's up? Yeah, traction control also doesn't punish you for being aggressive on the tires. So yeah, that might be a factor. I'm gonna dive bomb Russell. And I've been starting to pull away from Gasly, so I'm finding a good rhythm now.
0 seconds.
Yeah, once you get rid of traction control, like, that's why I say that if you want to like disable assists, just wait for the next game and never enable them in the next game. For example, if you want to learn how to drive with no assists, pick up F1 2019 when it comes out and never put them on. So you just have to learn the game without them. The pronunciation is right? Okay, it's nice. Because I prefer to pronunciate people's names correctly. Because I like when people pronunciate my name correctly. So, or when people pronounce my name correctly. So, yeah. I try. I'm glad I got it right. Turned in too late. Slightly too late. Here comes Gasly. He's at his own Grand Prix. He's the own boy today. So he has his own proud. Keeping him going forward. Keeping him pushing. Like, both myself and Gasly are quicker than Ricciardo. It's just about of getting good laps in a row and catching up to him. Someone's retiring. We have yellow flags on that back stretch. It's Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez has had issues the entire race and now he's out of the Grand Prix. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, actually, lots of people do get Ruben wrong. The amount of times I get called Rubens. My last name is not Barrichello, by the way. But, yeah. Oh, this song. I love it.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
My dad. Oh, 2208? I have no idea.
Caution, caution.
Marcus Winkelhock. There you have the parked Force India.
Green flag.
Why can't you hear the music? Maybe because it's too low. I'm going to raise the music in a second. Let me just start the next lap, and when I'm on a straight, I will increase the volume. Yeah, maybe it's just too low. You got a podium? Kovalainen. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. I will increase the volume. Yeah, not Hulkenberg. God damn it. Yeah, find people whose clues would be the same for them as they would be for Hulkenberg, but then at the end put one podium on their career. And then you know it's not Hulkenberg.
This heavy rain will last another 10 minutes before we see it transition over to light rain.
Okay, we are going to transition to light rain soon. No, you prick! You are not going to overtake me. This is how you defend. Driver in front.
Ricardo ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 15.6 seconds.
Are you talking about Takuma Sato?
10th lap. They're on fresh wets. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 47.8. A new strategy is available on the MFT.
Oh, Kamui Kobayashi. But that's not him, because Kobayashi raced in 2011 and 12 as well. Kobayashi raced in 2011 and 12 and I think 13 as well. Where is... Oh, Gasly went into the pits for Inters. Driver in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 16.6 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:47.8.
What? I'm gaining on him.
Your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood. Copy that.
I love this song, man.
Brendan is in the pits.
Okay, boys, time to switch to Inters. Come on, let me go!
Be racing as you leave the pits.
And there goes Gasly. God damn it, man.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. Receive a penalty for dangerous driving.
Shumi should be here to smack everyone. He's Brazilian, Nelson Piquet. Fittipaldi, yeah, that could be Fittipaldi, but I don't know. I think Fittipaldi, it's with 2 T's.
Battery charge is
Yeah.
high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Didn't Fittipaldi run with his own team at one point? Can you imagine if Ricardo wins this race? By the way, Gasly is extending his championship lead to his closest rivals, but... Five wins in the late 90s. Yours Verstappen. Yeah, another warning, and that's going to be a penalty. God damn it, man. Gasly is pulling away from me. I'm not being able to like find the rhythm and just nail laps in a row. Gil Villeneuve? I don't know. Nah, it wasn't Villeneuve, that's for sure, but Burger?
Fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Talking about Gerhard? Or was he never a Ferrari driver? I think he was, right? Irvine, yeah! Oh my god, I was going to say Irvine. God damn it. I swear to god, like, exactly before I looked at chat, Irvine popped into my mind. God damn it. Hey Miguel, what's up? No, não está. I swear to god, man, right before looking at chat, Irvine popped into my mind. God damn it, man.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Doesn't matter. He's quite young, so he doesn't know English. That's why he talks to me in Portuguese.
Places 60.
He's a friend of my younger cousin. So, yeah, he was just asking me if my cousin was with me. Well, I never spoke Finnish, period. So, yeah. Bring it in. I don't think I'm catching up to those guys. God damn it. Try and guess what you are saying in Romanian. I'll probably have no idea, but
6 seconds.
if you want to throw up a phrase, I could try. I mean, it could be worse, because Romanian also comes from Latin, but... I have no idea, man. You lost your calculator? I don't know. That wasn't my best corner exit ever, but... I wasn't expecting in this race to rain the entire way. Oh, calculator is computer. Oh. Well, I guess it makes sense.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now. Gap to car in front is 8.2 seconds.
Still have 11 laps of this. This is going to be tough. Especially because we are alone. Like, we aren't battling anyone. And I can't keep up with Gasly. Driver in front.
Gasly is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.9 seconds. We're dropping back by a second per lap. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.3.
Yeah, Perez has more than 2 podiums. Someone with only 2 podiums so far,
Let's use
Leclerc.
this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
And there goes my second penalty. God damn it.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Weather report.
We think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps. The dry line will come in quickly, so don't waste any time getting back up to speed. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Ah, that's Kvyat then. That was awful. It is Kvyat. Kvyat is in Toro Rosso, but he was expelled from the academy.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
I'm pulling away from Raikkonen, but I don't think I'm catching up to Gasly.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.5 seconds.
You have 2 years in hybrid era, Palmer? Verline? 2 seasons, probably, right? Yeah, Verline did the season with Manor and another with Sauber. The youngest ever DTM champion.
The gap to the leader is 13.9 seconds.
I guess he had a bad attitude though, because like, why didn't he get the Force India seat? Because you know, it was either him or Ocon, and Force India chose Ocon, so there might be a reason for that. Got 1 win in his career, Olivier Pani, I don't know. Tiago Monteiro, oh no, he didn't get a win, he got a podium. Yeah, Kubica as well.
Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Okay, this song isn't really... is Italian. I don't know. An Italian? Giancarlo Fisichella. Jarno Trulli? Yeah, those are the only 2 drivers that I remember. I might know a couple more, but the only ones I remember knowing about are Fisichella and Trulli. Oh yeah, Nannini. I forgot about him. Could you guys tell me what time is it? Or what time it is, like, for me? If you guys know what time it is in London or Lisbon, I would appreciate it. And it's not raining anymore. If they pit for dry tires, I'm going to maintain intermediates until the end.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I swear to God, if those guys pit, I'm not pitting. What would it be? 3 laps? Oh, I got the second on Raikkonen. Cool. That was wide. That moment when the car decides to try and kill you. God damn it.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Well, that's my third 3-second penalty. Yeah.
The time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
I have to be more consistent.
Is available on the MFD. The distance to the leader is 13.5 seconds. Okay, copy that.
Okay, it would be 4 laps. 4 laps until the end. I have my 9 seconds of time penalties.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
Gasly is still on Inters.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay, I'm not going to win. Because, like, Ricciardo is going to gain much more than 2 seconds. I have 9 seconds of penalties. Like, Gasly... Yeah.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Gasly will pit again, so I'll rather defend for P2.
Brendan's in for his stop.
Can you switch? God damn it!
The gap to the car behind is 13.3 seconds.
God damn it, man! I pressed like 3 times to go to reverse. And now Raikkonen is getting by. Bottas is down to 17th, what? Oh my god, I had forgotten the grip we have on the dry. Oh boy, I'm gonna get a penalty. Because now I get so much turn in. Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 8.9 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:32.6.
9 seconds, and he's on ultras. It's going to be very hard to beat him.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Now we can have some fun.
Gap to car in front is 9.0 seconds. The gap behind us is 4.7 seconds.
That was kinda rude, Pierre. But okay. Did my shot break again?
We're not going to be able to run
Maybe it did.
much longer.
God damn it.
A lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
God! Really, that was a track extension.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Well, I'm finished maybe outside the top 5.
This is your final lap of the race.
Wow, how late he can break. And he locks up. And there we have it. Daniel Ricciardo crosses over the line to take the win of this French Grand Prix. We didn't have the French driver, as Gasly was the favorite, but we do have a French constructor, as Renault takes their first win since God knows how long. Will I finish in the top 5? I know Gasly will get him, but I have 6th place, so we finished outside the top 5.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, that last penalty was very stupid. But okay, well, it's done now, and we got 6th. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
A great win then for the Renault team today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Renault team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their drivers walk out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team.
And there you have it. Guys, you take a screenshot of this, because this is one of the craziest podiums you guys will ever find on this game. Ricciardo wins, followed by Raikkonen and... who was it? Not Perez, Stroll, yeah. The French flag stays up there because he's Ocon, like in the files, so... That's why the French flag was on the podium instead of the Canadian. There you have it, 2nd career podium for Lance Stroll.
To see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Pierre Gasly, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Lots of drivers impressed me today, Crofty, but I'd say the one who impressed me the most was Daniel Ricciardo.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Force India this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.
Oh my god, Albon had 7 stops. What? No wonder! Look at them, 7 stops. What are these guys doing? Ferrari 0 points this weekend. Bottas 16th. Hamilton got 7th. And Stroll, despite only having 1 car finish, compared to the Toro Rosso's 2 cars, he still got past us in the championship. God damn it. Oh well, all because I bottled that pit entry. Well, that's how it is. Let's get back to our motorhome. Let's collect our resource points. Let's get through like the rivalries. Let's upgrade the car.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Whatever.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today? Did you have the wrong fuel strategy today, or was it your management?
I love this song. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know, man. I really do like it. I didn't have the wrong fuel strategy.
Right. Well, that's everything.
It's just that when it becomes rain, when it starts raining, the game takes fuel from everyone. Like, that's not on me. We didn't mismanage anything. And I hate those questions, because, like, you have to blame either the aerodynamics, the power unit, or the chassis, or the reliability. And, like, whatever answer you do, it's going to impact them negatively, which impacts negatively maybe the success rate of parts, you know? So, it's, why answer? You have literally 0 incentive to answer that question. Yeah, the disciplinary record, 1 point. Yeah, that was awful. But we got a bunch of points, though. We got a bunch of points because we completed the team goal. Let's continue.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up. It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms. That's
Oh,
too much.
God.
We need to make some compromises. Okay. That
Okay.
proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence at the next race weekend.
Okay, got it. So, let's upgrade our car for next Grand Prix weekend. And do I have enough points for that? No, I do not. So, yeah, I won't upgrade. I will save for that, as we are going to move to Austria, right? So, yeah, we got to debrief, whatever. Let's move then to the next venue, which I believe is Spielberg, right? Yes, it is. The Red Bull Ring, home of the Austrian Grand Prix. So, yeah, it's going to be our next race. And yeah, I was thinking about doing a NASCAR livestream after this one, but that basically like 80% rain race left me very, very tired. So yeah, it will just everything for today. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it.
They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
So yeah, if you enjoyed it, just give me a subscription. And don't forget to hit the bell icon if you want to get notified of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or post a video. If you are on Twitch, a follow would be greatly appreciated. As you guys can see, we got the front downforce upgrade into the car, which is great. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.